Okay, this is number 8, Stardust Mobile Home. What we're looking at right now is actually right there where you see the blue. That's a hot tub under there. And this is where there used to be a fireplace. You can't have a fireplace there anymore, but you know, that would be a nice place to put a few like a little bench in there. And there is an area for your mini fridge, and right above that is where your television would go, and then you would pull these curtains across. There's curtains here as well as here, and that would be your little private oasis when you're having your hot tub after skiing for the day or out hiking. I'm just showing this to you because this is a handyman special. I'm going to send you some pictures of what it looks like when it doesn't have all this stuff. But so there's a cute little yard behind there. There's a fence, a deck, and then the deck continues here, and here's the front door. So it looks like it has a little cabin feel. So I want you to look at this and tell me if you think you could do the repairs in here for $5,000 or less, because if you can, then I have a deal proposal for you that would work out very, very nicely. So this part doesn't need any work. There is a skylight there, and here is where there used to be a fireplace. You can put a fireplace in there. It just has to be approved by a professional, installed and improved by a professional. Most of the work is the flooring. So what happened is that there was a flood in here, and so I've taken up all the flooring because I did not want mold. So I've done whatever I can to prevent mold from happening. It looks a lot worse than it does. It is flooring that needs to be done, and I'm just closing the drawers so that you can get an idea of what the kitchen looks like. So that stove there, the idea is to put it right there underneath the cooktop, and then you could take this wall out here. And over there is the living room. It's got newer windows in there, and it's got great flooring. I know you can't see what it looks like, but you'll need to look at the pictures from before so you can get an idea of the potential. So in here, so what you would do is you would replace all those pipes to PEX, and then you would hide them behind the wall. You would take out this oven, and then you would put a washer dryer here. Hot water tank goes there in the corner. I have the hot water tank. You would take this wall out here between the bedroom, which is on the other side. So it's got a furnace. I just put in a different furnace, which works nicely and is not as loud as the old one was. There is some leaking in the roof that needs to be repaired. So, you know, you could do it some new windows as well. It depends on how far you want to go with this. You know, the walls look a lot scarier than they are, but basically you'd put some new panels over there. I do have the shower, so you could have that. This needs to be repaired here. It looks terrible, but you would need to repair that. Need to put some new wood in there. Because it's been rotted away. Okay, now this is where the edge of the bedroom would be, where that line is. You'd put a wall there, and you'd put your shower right here. You'd open this up, and that would open up to the other side. You'd put a toilet and a sink right there, and then that would open up to the laundry that's on the other side. So anyway, I'm asking $5,000 for this mobile home. If you could put $5,000 into it, that means that you've spent 10,000, and then I'm confident that you could sell this mobile home for 30,000. It would be the ultimate bachelor's paradise, and it's got a fenced yard, and you could sell it for 30,000, and I would help you to get it sold on a seller financing basis, and that's where someone would give you a down payment. And even though you've paid 10,000 for it, they'd give you a down payment, and then they would pay off the 30,000 to you over time, and you would collect interest on that 30,000 over a period of about 7 years. So if you are interested in taking on something like this, let me know. Contact me, 403-632-7222. I had sold this on seller financing previously. It works awesome. Pincher Creek, there's always people looking for places. There's usually not enough places, so I am confident we could get at least 25 to 30,000 for it. And when you offer it for seller financing, it just opens it up to that more people who are interested. It's lucrative. They own it, so you don't have to be the property manager or anything like that. It works beautifully. So give me a call, 403-632-7222, and I'll also be posting some pictures of what it looked like before so that you can get an idea of the potential in here. Thanks, bye.